Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to my channel. So, if you're a new subscriber, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. My name is Cosmo. I'm going to be doing the daily vibration for today, my lovelies. And we are at August 7th, 2020. My lovelies, happy Friday to you. So, don't forget, today is Paid Forward Friday. So, you definitely want to put that notification button on so you can be notified when I jump on to do spiritual conversations and relationship chronicles with Paid Forward Friday swag. Right, we're gonna be doing some readings, okay, on the live later on today. Super excited about that. I haven't done Paid Forward Fridays in a little while. Okay, so I'm excited also because I did get my second deck of the Chakra Wisdom Tarot deck. Okay, this is my second deck, so this is literally the first deck, which you can tell I've been using a lot, and I got a new deck. So now, because we're going to be focused on a lot of the chakra energies and the healing energies, and maybe what you may need to know about this person's energy, I wanted to be able to identify the chakras of the people and the energy that you are also interacting with, right? So your monthlies, or even your clarification moving forward, will be predominantly done with this new deck. Okay, I just gotta kind of customize them a little bit so I can not get them mixed up. Okay, so today, my lovelies, we are doing a daily vibration. Keep in mind, whenever you click on this video, honey, if the message resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But you do not need to be bound by the dates. Okay, so this is really not date specific. This is why I don't put dates in the caption. Okay, so whenever you click on it, you click on it. The date is just more about documenting the time and the space that we're in, right? Okay, so today we're going to be doing the elementals, all right? And this is just your wisdom for today, taking a look at the collective energy and maybe what you can be interacting with that you may not know about, right? So right off the back, I'm just going to let you guys know, August is going to be a heck of a month, okay? We talked about that a little bit on the last live. I kind of explained to you guys energetically what's going on with the movements of the energies. I explained to you guys the ninth gate slash lion's gate energy. I've been calling it the ninth gate energy, but I kind of explained to you guys that energy coming in, how it was going to affect you, and kind of like the downloads of what was coming in, what you may need to do as we are transiting through this energy, okay? So you can check out the last live for that, and I think that was done last week, okay? Moving forward, we're going to start off with the wonderful fire signs today, okay? Because we're in Leo season, right? So a lot is popping off with this Leo energy. We're about to have a very volatile month of, I want to say, explosive energy. So just be mindful, okay, not to take things too personally this month. I am experiencing a lot of aha moments, a lot of, don't take that too personally, girl, moments myself, okay? Just being able to stay in your own element of how you want things to unfold for you personally is going to be key this month, okay? So fire elements, let me just tell you guys right now, okay, if you are a Leo, if you are an Aries, or if you are a Sagittarius, this message may apply to you. If you are not a fire sign, you can utilize this energy to apply to being able to take action or maybe movement that may be needed in a circumstance, a situation, or relationship, okay? This energy can be about passion, and it can also be about lust, okay? So you want to apply the energy where it fits, all right? So we're going to take a look at the positive, the negative, and the advice of the energy that you may be interacting with today, or you may be channeling yourself today or tapping into yourself today, okay? And then we're going to go ahead and get a wisdom of what you need to know, okay? Some of you, okay, so and just so you know, we got the Tower card popping up today. This may be some changes coming in, some changes that may be unplanned, okay? That's the positive of what's popping off today. You may have some changes coming in that may be unplanned. The negative that's popping off today is some of you got the sun in reverse energy, which means that you could be feeling a little depressed, a little down, maybe not as confident as you usually feel. For some of you, it could be the weather. This could be weather related. I do feel like some impacts, it is definitely raining where you are, may have been raining for a few days, and this may be contributing to that kind of like low melancholy type feeling, okay? Also, you got the advice is the King of Wands. The King King of Wands is saying, don't get stuck in that energy. Be able to utilize this energy. Be able to allow this energy to help you to maybe get some things done. Maybe go back and look at some things that you may have overlooked. Okay. So this sudden unplanned change that may be coming in today with this energy, they're saying definitely. All right. You're going to be standing in spiritual strength, or you may have to stand in spiritual strength today. This part of this today may be the waiting game, right? And I don't know why I feel some of this, for some of you, I definitely feel like it's a weather thing. You know, your mood is definitely heavily affected by the weather also, right? Yeah. So this waiting game is actually giving you an opportunity to rest and rejuvenate, okay? All right. Now we're going to go on and we're going to do my wonderful earth signs. So that would be Taurus, Virgos, or Capricorns. If you're not a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, you're going to utilize this earth element or this earth energy into your physical situation. So we're talking about your bills, we're talking about your finances, we're talking about your money, how you spend it, your responsibilities, even your relationships, your family, your house, the cars, okay, the physical things, all right? That's how you're going to apply this message, okay? So we got the Empress popping up in the positive. So today's going to be a day of creation, or maybe thinking about creative ways you can do things, okay? The negative is you may have to focus today because I kind of feel like there could be maybe a little lack of clarity, or maybe a little lack of focus, right? You may have to focus today, right? Because it is a day to get things done, right? But you're going to have to put that focus in. The Moon card is saying pay attention to the illusions. Pay attention to the illusions today, okay? I definitely want to say for some of you, yeah, everything that glitter ain't gold. Sometimes it's just gold glitter. And I want to, also what I'm hearing, my wonderful earth signs, there's no shortcuts. Don't take the shortcuts, okay? When you're moving today, if you're paying attention to the illusions and you're doing so with the King of Cups energy, really with emotional balance, you will be able to see the truth in situations today, okay? Because I kind of feel like that's where this confusion may come up in your thinking because of the illusions that's popping off today. Somebody may be making something seem more than it is or less than it is, or you may not have all of the information that you need. Throat chakra energy is popping out today, which means that there could be communication, okay, happening today, which is going to cause you, yeah. This is probably where you may feel this Ace of Swords in reverse, that confusion, because you got mental conflict with the throat chakra. So you may have some type of conversation with somebody today that's going to have you in your head thinking about some things today, okay? Yep, and it's just going to be a waiting game at this point. But yeah, this waiting game, there's a seed that was planted, okay? You kind of drop the gem or you drop the nugget for someone. The problem is whether or not they're going to grab that shit, or they just going to miss it, right? Either which way, you kind of pulled back emotionally, or you've been pulling back emotionally. And I feel like this is that moon energy with this King of Cups energy. I see you, and I don't have to, I don't have to keep going over this emotional roller coaster with you on this, okay? Or with you about this, or you not doing your work, so I'm not doing this with you anymore. That type energy is what I'm feeling today, okay? So let's jump into the wonderful air signs now. If you want air sign, we're talking about Gemini energy, Libra's energy, as well as Aquarius's energy, okay? If you are not an air sign, the air element, you can take it with your thinking, your spiritual and your mental thinking. This is what's in your head, what you think about, okay? All right, what is the message for my wonderful, wonderful air signs? What's the message for wonderful air signs? Okay, positive, you got the Seven of Swords in reverse. This is about breaking free from whatever mental challenges that you were having. Okay. Okay. For the negative, you got the Ace of Swords paired with the Six of Wands. So definitely confused there. You may have, somebody may have, yeah, you could be dealing with a situation where somebody fell out of, you know how they say, you took them off of a pedestal, or you had somebody in a pedestal and they're no longer on the pedestal, so you left in your head about some stuff. This could also be in your head about maybe not feeling so confident, okay? You're going to also clarify the positive with this Seven of Swords energy. Clarify the positive here. Positive is you got the Knight of Wands, which is feeling frustrated or maybe even delayed. You also have it clarified with the Magician card. You have everything that you need to move forward. This could have been based on some type of maybe taking responsibility for someone because you felt like that is what you do in a relationship, or that is what you needed to do in this circumstance. You could be dealing with a Taurus here also, but also Magician energy is Mercury in this in this deck, so you could be dealing also with a Gemini. Okay. Oh yeah. All right. The advice that they have is get in a place of gratitude, right? You want to get in a place of gratitude. For some of you, it's going to be pampering yourself, like taking a day to yourself, shutting this person down. For some of you, this is like get up off their social media. Yeah, this is not about, and you need to do so quickly. Start getting in a place of gratitude quickly because things are changing. So once you do that, once you make the change internally, things will change and you will see. Look at this, Three of Pentacles. Things will begin to come into play where you have relationships and situations where it's cohesive, people working together. Okay. You will see collaboration is not going to be a problem here. Okay. This could also mean you may find yourself joining some type of group or some type of community, right? Some type of support system is some of you. That's the advice, right? Because you want to move forward from whatever the situation is. Okay, so what else you want them to know? Positive movement forward is yours to have, but you're going to have to take that, all right? Yep. Foundations and achievement. I don't know why I'm feeling like somebody here could also be a recovering alcoholic. That's what's popping up too. Okay. Yeah. Rejoice and celebrate. Yeah. Okay. Get out your head and start celebrating, because the negative is you're in your head about something. Okay. Or you may have, somebody may have been cutting down from a pedestal, or yeah, you don't view somebody the way you used to, or you don't view yourself the way you used to. There's something going on here where we're confident, either in a person, confidence either in a person, in a situation, or in yourself is no more, and this has you heavily in your head. And the advice is a positive move forward, new foundations and achievement, rejoicing and celebrating. You may have feel like things are delayed, but once you get into a place of gratitude and celebration, you will find that quickly changes. Okay. Yep, Eight of Wands. It's moving fast. Some of you may even physically be relocating with this Eight of Wands energy. Either moving to a different zip code, different country, or moving out of that house, honey. Okay? All right. Okay, we're going to do water elements. Okay, the water signs, which will be Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. If you are not a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, my lovelies, you can apply this energy to your emotions and your feelings. Okay, give it a positive today for my wonderful water elements and water signs. Okay, positive is you're walking away from something, and this is something emotional, something that may have caused you disappointment. Okay, the negative today is this could be family stuff. This could be a community stuff. Maybe some type of community that you've been with for a while. This could also be, a marriage situation, or someplace where like home is where the heart is, where there was once joy there, happiness dwells there. Okay. Advice, they're saying Hangman energy, is time to make a decision. Okay, there's a decision that needs to be made. So positive, if you're walking away from something, we are going to clarify your negative, clarify the negative energy. Why is the Four of Wands negative? Okay, you got it clarified by the Fool card and the Page of Swords. Okay, the Four of Wands is negative because whatever the situation is, it's time for a reset here, because there may have been a lot of promises that was made. Okay, so there may have been promises that was made. Okay, yep, and it's time for you to balance. They're saying this balance is needed here. So you may be giving too much focal to this either group, this community, or whatever the situation is, where there may have been promises made but not delivered. Okay, you got the Fool card energy, which is saying that you need to take a risk, but maybe you took a risk and things weren't delivered, but now you need to bring things into balance, and you're still holding on and putting energy into places that you really shouldn't anymore. Okay. That's something that's going on right now, okay? But the positive is it looks like that you're going to be walking away from this, but this may be tugging at you because this is something that you care about or someone that you care about. This is energy where you loved. Yeah. Yep, you're walking away. Ace of Cups, you may not feel the same way. Padashi. Yeah, if you're bringing things into balance, you may not need to feel the same. You just need to make really what it's saying. You have not made that decision yet. You need to make a decision. Yep, and the decision is showing up with the Seven of Swords energy, right? Which, by the way, is intuitive energy because that's crown chakra energy. That's direct messages coming in from source. Yeah, yeah, that's what inner. Okay. All right. What's the wisdom for the wonderful water signs? Yeah. Recognition and reward. You walking away because you may not have gained the recognition and reward you had, in this relationship. I kind of feel like you may have been given too much and you were getting in this relationship, whatever. Somebody must given too much than do is getting. Because, a lot of promises with this page of swords in reverse, but not enough delivered type energy, right? You do have fertility popping up also. Yeah. Bring up things. You need to bring things into balance so they can grow. Like this may not be a balanced situation, or you're finding balance in this situation, or balance is needed. You are going through a transformation, so this is something that you need to be mindful of. So recognize and give yourself, reward yourself really for how far you've come in for the work that you're doing. Don't get too stuck into maybe the things that have not been birthed so far, but there is things that you need to bring into balance. And if you're doing the work, just know that you're coming through a major transformation. Okay, so today you may have to boost out with your emotions and pull back and maybe think before you react and la da da da. Okay, all right. With that being said, check out that description box below. Okay, you guys can find out when the next meditation is. Okay, the next moon meditation is. Also, the classes for the shadow class will be on August 19th, and that is also the next moon meditation. So that will be a new moon in Leo, okay? So you can find that information there. Make sure that you leave your emails for both the shadow class if you're going to be joining us on the 19th as well, okay, as the moon meditation. Okay, the monthly specials are also in the description box below. Any extended for the monthlies, you guys can find that over on Patreon. So you can come on over and join the Patreon family. All right. Oh, and Patreon family, you guys will be seeing the karma readings up by, if not later today, definitely up by tomorrow. Okay. And I can just tell you, I pre-pulled the cards already. It's pure Leo energy, and we're gonna get up all into that. And now that I got my second deck of cards, oh yeah, we're gonna get all up in that. Okay, so y'all can look forward to those karma readings. They're gonna be uploaded this weekend. Okay, my lovelies, I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow in tomorrow's daily vibration. Set that notification button because I would also be back later on Relationship Chronicles, Spiritual Conversations for Pay It Forward Fridays, okay? Peace, love, and light, okay? Where you're leading back to your wholeness. And I'm going to see y'all later. Bye, my lovelies. Have a nice day, okay? Bye.